guys, welcome back to Home Tour Tuesday. My name is Matthew Sturkey with Stone Mill Log and Timber Homes. Thanks for joining us this week. We're going to talk about the modified Belmont, what we call the Warrior Plan, which is on our website. We're going to take a slideshow tour of this particular home and show you some of the features and some of the details of this particular plan and of this particular home that we built. And so let's get started with the exterior, where you see the footprint being a 40 by 26, which is a modified version slightly from the standard Belmont plan, which is 36 by 26. The Belmont typically has two front gable dormers, which are these what we call doghouse dormers in the front. And the Belmont typically has a front and back porch. The modified Warrior, which we're looking at here, actually has a front and left side porch to accommodate this outdoor fireplace. So Belmont normally has two dormers. This has three, much like our Springcrest design. So this particular plan looks very similar to the Springcrest. This porch is actually a 10-foot deep porch. So quick recap, you've got a 40 by 26 footprint with a 10-foot deep front and side porch with three front gable dormers and an outdoor fireplace. So let's keep looking at some of these exterior images, a little closer version of the front porch. You can see the front porch has our standard timber construction, which is timber post and headers, rafters and tongue and groove ceilings. The Warriors in this particular home, they decided to do a heavy timber rail material with a heavy timber spindle. There's a lot of different options for rails and spindles, but that was the choice that they had around the covered porches and down the stairs. And then as we move up onto the porch, you can see a little closer look of what the ceilings would look like on our standard covered porches with exposed rafters and tongue and groove ceilings, your timber post and your header beams, which all typically come with a hand-hewn finish. That's a standard option if you want a hewn surface. But what an amazing porch area, awesome rocking chair, sitting, looking at the view of these mountains and the trees in the fall. And so what a great feature having this front and side porch. So as we move to the interior, this is a shot of the one of the downstairs bedrooms. The bedrooms have a exposed timber ceiling with exposed beams and tongue and groove finish. This particular home, we designed a built-up floor system, which is like a false floor on top of our timber floor, and that gives them or gives a client the ability to do some recessed lighting to insulate the floor if you want to deaden the sound, and it gives you the option to do some insulation and some electrical rough-in and some plumbing rough-in as well. So that's a really good option. But this is the image of one of the downstairs bedrooms, and then this is an image of the upstairs bedroom, which is in the second story. With a vaulted exposed beam timber ceiling. You can see how functional these gable dormers are with the window seat. This actually was a storage bench, which was perfect for bedding and linens and those types of things. So just a lot of good view out of this room. And you can see the exposed beam tongue and groove ceilings with the timber roof. Let's move over. This is looking from the loft into that upstairs bedroom. So there's a little bit of a step up, and that's the reason because we did this built-up floor for them to do recessed lighting and insulation and run some of their plumbing considerations in this built-up floor. But you can see the view from the loft area into the bedroom, this twin window. This gable end is actually a pre-framed gable. We do pre-frame gables and dormers, and then you can choose to finish those areas off with our log siding, hewn log siding, or if you wanted to do drywall or tongue and groove, or if you wanted to do barnwood or some other type of wall finish, that is definitely an option. But this particular home had a exposed ridge and rafter timber roof system, which this is the ridge beam. And then you've got your exposed timber rafters. We've got our 2x6 structural tongue and groove. There's a vapor barrier on top of that. And then what we call our structural insulation panels or SIPs that go on top of that and then get finished off with underlayment and finished roofing material, by your contractor. So move to some of the interior pictures. This is a picture of the loft area. So standing in the same place, just turning, looking into the shed dormer of this loft. So this is a nice little cozy loft area. You could do a pull-out sofa bed if you wanted to, or this could be a game room, or this could be a TV room, but a lot of different options for use of this space. A nice vaulted ceiling, lots of light coming in, high ceilings, ceiling fan, and just a great space to have as overflow. Downstairs, looking in the living room, this is the vaulted timber roof system. So it's all open over the living room and the dining room. Got a wood burning fireplace with stacked stone finish all the way up to the ceiling. Awesome antler chandelier, gable dormer bringing in a lot of light. Timber roof system, 6x12 chink log walls, wood floors, beautiful finishes and furnishings, and a lot of really good features with this particular room. So this is a space that this particular homeowner spends a ton of time in. This is a picture from the living room looking back towards the loft and the kitchen. So the kitchen sits up underneath the loft area. You've got an exposed beam ceiling with drop pendants for lighting. And then you've got the open loft area above with a bar area, kind of an angled bar area, finished off with a cultured stone finish, beautiful cabinetry in this kitchen, stainless steel appliances, and awesome fixtures. This whole great room, the living, dining, and kitchen area is such an inviting space, perfect for entertaining, relaxing, just an awesome space. And then as we look more into that kitchen area, you can see a little closer up the angled loft area, the exposed beam ceilings, the lighting, the copper sink, the wood cabinetry, just all really blends and complements each other extremely well. Just some awesome finishes for this particular home. This is a picture standing in the living room looking back towards the staircase and the hallway. This is a exposed heavy timber staircase with timber rail post and rails and spindles. This is an option that you have if you want to do heavy timber. We can provide this material. Your trim carpenter will typically do all the finished installation, on the tail end of the project. This is also what we call log veneer siding, which is what you saw up in the gables. But this is on the interior walls to face some of your interior frame walls. This particular client wanted to see pretty much log siding on all the interior spaces and all the interior walls, but you can certainly substitute this for tongue and groove or drywall or some other type of wall finish if you wanted to go a different route. But this is a great image of an exposed timber staircase. This is looking back at the dining room. Love this picture just to show you open vaulted ceilings, the double doors, the French doors going out onto this side porch for that double-sided fireplace. Just an awesome space. Bathroom, pretty straightforward, wood floors, nice fixtures, nice tile shower, custom shower, recessed lighting, nice cabinetry and countertops and plumbing fixtures in here as well. So that is the last and final picture of this particular home. Hopefully this is something that you've enjoyed seeing. These pictures are available on our website in our photo gallery. Go to the Royer plan or the modified Belmont Royer plan. You can check these out in more detail. If you have questions about this particular home or any of our homes, please feel free to call us at any time, and we look forward to you joining us for more Tip Tuesday next week. Until then, enjoy the beautiful weather, stay safe and healthy, and take care.